in the Catholic Church's teaching, the Pope, in the appropriate setting, of course, is infallible. He will be spared from error. He will not bind anything on the people that will lead them astray. And Jesus is pretty much affirming that fact. And Jesus answered him, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father in heaven." Peter has not declared something that this is rational. He hasn't declared something from the intellect. He has declared this from the Spirit. The Holy Spirit has spoken through him, and he has declared Jesus to be the Messiah. So when we're starting to connect it back to Isaiah is where we're going to see the Pope. In the book of Isaiah, we were reading that Shebna was going rogue, but it's not as if they destroyed his office, but instead it was passed on to Eliakim. So when Jesus is turning around and saying to Peter that I will build my church on you and the gates of Hades will not prevail against it. Hades is the realm of the dead. Jesus is affirming the fact that his church will not die. That's both affiliated with evil, but also in the sense that his church will continue, quite literally speaking. Visibly speaking, his church will continue to be present here, and it's going to be built on the person of Peter. And if it's being built on Peter and it's not going to die, does that not follow that Peter in and of himself, in terms of his role, is not going to die? Because it's being built on him. Get rid of the foundation. Like, just visualize it for a second. Get rid of the foundation, the entire building is going to crash. Essentially, Jesus is saying the foundation is always going to be there. My church is always going to be there. So Peter's role will always be present. He's going to be this visible source of the church.